Alright, so I had someone ask me if I could suggest some foods to eat that work with a Weight Watchers plan. Of course, like, all food is okay on the Weight Watchers plan. You can eat whatever you want. If it is, this is generally like what I follow, if it is higher in fat and calories, then you're going to have a smaller portion. And that a lot of times doesn't work for me. So what I do is I look for things that are low in calories, high in fiber, and low in fat. And the reason I do that is because I am a volume eater. I like to have big portions. So obviously everyone can understand how that leads to weight gain. So I've looked and done a lot of research to figure out what foods would work for me. And I found some really good alternatives. So I'm going to look at my list here. So I've wrote them down over the years. I have it separated into dairy products, breads and carbs, condiments, milks and beverages, dessert, and meat replacements, and meals. So like frozen or canned, whatever. Okay, as far as dairy products, fat-free sour cream really isn't that bad. If you're having taco night or whatever, it's in your taco, it's good. It's good for baked potatoes. It works for everything. If you drink milk, I don't really drink milk. Go with fat-free milk. These are just easy ways to cut out calories. If you eat cheese, go with fat-free cheese. A lot of people don't like it, like that rubbery, weird texture. So I suggest either don't eat cheese or eat it, but like one slice is 2 points. So if you're having a sandwich, I don't know, sometimes it seems unnecessary. Some people go with the like one protein, so they do only meat or only cheese. I don't know. I like to have cheese on my sandwich, so I do fat-free slices, which are 1 point as opposed to 2 points. My absolute favorite thing, like dairy product that works and is low points, is the Weight Watchers cream cheese, which if you can find it, it is so good. I've seen it at Safeway, Save Mart, Walmart. Walmart's probably your best bet. It's whipped and it's delicious. It's not fat-free, it's low fat. And if you've ever tried the Philadelphia fat-free cream cheese, it is nothing like that. The Philadelphia fat-free cream cheese is a good alternative if you can't find the Weight Watchers brand one, because it's fat-free, but it doesn't even taste like cream cheese to me. I would just go with that one if you can find it. Let's see. Okay, Laughing Cow light cheese wedges. They're the light ones, not the regular ones. They come in a little cheese round in their little wedges, and I have used those from anything from like in pasta sauce to make it creamier. And this is when I was eating like fixing single serving sizes. I've put it as a replacement for cream cheese because they have like herb, they have like onion, Swiss, different flavors that are really good. And then what else can you use them for? Just like crackers and cheese, that's really good too. I just like them to like thicken things up, or if you were making your own like cheese sauce, that's a good thing to add into it. Okay, so as far as breads and carbs, just so you guys know, a regular slice of bread is 2 points. Usually a regular slice of bread is about 100 calories. I think it's a waste because I eat sandwiches all the time, or I have toast for breakfast, to spend 4 points on toast, or 4 points of a sandwich just on bread. So what I've done is I've switched to either Sara Lee 45 calories and delicious bread, and it says 45 calories and delicious, that's what it's called. 2 slices is 1 point. They are a lot smaller, but the bread is really fluffy, even the whole grain, even the wheat, it's really fluffy. They have the white bread, which I got on a kick for a while because I didn't feel bad eating the white bread because it's such a small portion. You can also do, this is what I've switched to because I'm like, I wanted a bigger slice of bread. I think it's Oral Wheat High Fiber, 2 slices for 2 points, and I think that's a really good option. I think it's 70 calories a slice. As far as tortillas, La Tortilla Factory makes whole wheat tortillas ranging from 80 to 100 calories, and the fiber is like 13 plus grams of fiber. They're 1 point each. If you eat 2 of them, they're going to be 4 points. And I know that doesn't make sense, but Weight Watchers, it's not like a set point thing, it's a range. So like 200 calories generally tends to be 4 points, even though if you just ate one of them for 100 calories, it'd be 1 point. That's just the way it works. Let's see. There's also, if you want something less, like you want it more like floury tasting, less like wheat or grainy, the Mission Tortilla Carb Balance whole wheat fajita size, so they're small, they're like this one. And by the way, the La Tortilla ones are big. They're like, you could do a burrito on them. But the Mission Tortilla ones, the Carb Balance, they're small. They're fajita size. Those are good. 1 point for 1 tortilla. And I think it's 2 points for 2. Because they all are smaller. But I'm not sure. I forgot because I don't eat those as much anymore. I live on high fiber or light English muffins. Thomas makes light. And Oral Wheat makes high fiber ones. And I love them because they're very like fluffy. And they're great with spray butter. Another thing I love, instead of pasta, I use tofu shirataki noodles. They're 0 points. You can eat the whole bag. It's kind of weird. It's tofu and it comes in a plastic bag and it's in liquid, and you drain the liquid and you dry them and then you can use them. And I've like often used those with regular like marinara sauce, and then I put the Laughing Cow cheese to thicken it up, because those tofu noodles do best with thicker sauces. So let's see. Okay, so condiments. I'm really into condiments because I get bored with I get really bored with my food, and I like to like make it more exciting. So hold on, I'm almost out of time. I'm on 8 minutes, so I'm gonna have to make 2 videos. But okay, so one that I love, and it is expensive, and the last time it lasted me for a while. I think I bought it last year and I still have some of it left. It's called PB2. It's powdered peanut butter, and you can get it at bellplantation.com, and they have regular peanut butter and then they have chocolate peanut butter. These are cool because they're powder, so you can use them in baking, and you can you mix them with water. It's 2 tablespoons powder to 1 tablespoon water, and that serving is 1 point. For like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or whatever you'd want to use it for. And that's really nice because regular peanut butter, 1 tablespoon I believe is 2 points, which obviously isn't very much. And it's only 50 calories I think a serving too. Smucker's has sugar-free jam. Not the best tasting thing in the world, but if you really don't want to use your points on jelly or jam, I'd say go with that. I use it every once in a while, and it tastes really good with spray butter. Best Foods Light Mayo or any other brand, light mayo or like fat-free mayo. I don't really eat mayonnaise on sandwiches, but I do use it in cooking, like if I'm making something. So that's a good alternative, because then you're not really, it's not a lot of like products that are, dairy or egg based. They're not going to taste the same when they're light. So that's good for cooking. Let's see how much time I have. Okay, I'm going to have to make a second video.